There is something that I've noticed about these modern coaches, which I don't know if you guys too have noticed it. These modern coaches have discovered a way of making their fans believe that if they are given enough time to build a team, at the end, that the team will be very, very fruitful. That is the mentality that these people has succeeded in infusing in many football fans. But I'm just telling you, this is just another psychological tactics that they are using on their fans and also club owners. Because there is no way you tell me that you hand over your club to a coach and then a coach will brainwash you into believing that your club should be expecting to win the title of the league from 3 years time. That is pure brainwashing. Pure brainwashing. Honestly speaking, I don't know if you guys have noticed this thing. It simply means that this coach, at that point of appointment, that very period that they are giving the appointment, they are not totally capable to handle that job. So them coming up with the tactics or with the idea that they need time to process and refine those players, no, it is themselves that they are developing to meet up with the task. Because at that very moment, they can't really do the job, and then they know, so they will be like, they will have to a kind of transfer the blame on the player, that this is my tactics, this is my idea, my philosophy of the game, and then these players need to adapt to it, and then I need some players to come in and then some players to leave so that I will build a good team for you. All these things na wash. It simply means that for that time being, they cannot do it. They need time to develop themselves too. That is why they are just trying to shift the blame to the players. They are just very blunt to accept that blame, that they cannot do the job currently. So that is why they always shift that blame to the players, so that over time I will build a very strong team for you. Over time, the team will be good. Okay, let me give you an example now. Jurgen Klopp joined Liverpool, which year? That should be between 2014 2015. So it took Jurgen Klopp up to 4 years before Liverpool won the title. Are you seeing what I'm trying to put across now? It took him up to 4 years. So those 4 years was a period that he was trying to develop himself too. He was just trying to gather the experience to manage those players. But he just brainwashed us to believe that these players cannot give him what he wants, and because of that, he needs time to make them to be productive. He needs time to make them to do for him what he wants them to do. No, that's just a trick. What he was doing was that he was using that opportunity to process and develop himself too. That's just a simple tactics that modern coaches are using now. What about Michael Arteta? Michael Arteta has spent up to 3 years in Arsenal before Arsenal become what they are today. And then hitherto the moment, Arsenal can't still win the title. He's still developing himself. He does not have that wherewithal for the moment to do the job. This is just a simple trick that these coaches are using on us, and then we don't know. Okay, Jose Mourinho, it will just take him one season before the club that he's coaching will start winning. Sign Jose Mourinho now. One season before the club that he's coaching will win the title. Same thing with Pep Guardiola, Antonio Conte, Carlo Ancelotti. These are coaches that are made already. These are coaches that are done with development. Once they sign them, it will only take them one season for them to win the title for you. Let's say at most 2 seasons, and then in the second season they'll be very, 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 very close to winning the title. Then in the third season they win the title for you. These are coaches that are done with their development. Antonio Conte came to Chelsea after first season, second season he carried it. Jose Mourinho, same thing. Pep Guardiola joined Man City, he did the same thing. Carlo Ancelotti came to Chelsea after first season, second season he did it. Is it Pellegrini or Mancini of Manchester City? He came after the first season, second season he won it. So these are the way that you know the good coaches, not the likes of Jurgen Klopp that had to develop himself fully, had to bring out his full potentials fully within the space of 4 years. Then they will come and convince you that they are trying to infuse their philosophy into the players. Lie, guys, we don't know their trick. That's how they do.